What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Roasted Beans and Tires. Today we're going to do a quick little maintenance video before this weekend. Have our mud prom this weekend over at Herbie's Mud Club. Going to have a great time. It's supposed to be raining and 60 degrees. So here in Western New York, that's perfect. Going to be a lot of mud and it's not going to be very cold. So what are we going to do today? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to wash the machine a little bit. As you can see, not crazy dirty, just been driving it around the land a little bit, trying to get used to things. Got the 34s on it now, but long story short, we're going to take this out. We are going to go and wash it and get it completely clean, and then we are going to come back and we are going to coat it with our new product. Let me grab it here real quick. Hold on. Got ourselves a nice box from the Can-Am store. Thanks to Can-Am, Falconer Powersports, for getting us a box. Of SC1. So we're going to take some SC1. We're going to spray this baby down, and we're going to make it so that even though we're going to go bury it in the mud, hopefully it'll come off a little easier. We've never done it with the SC1 before, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how it goes. We got to go to the car wash right now, get it cleaned first. You want to make sure it's clean before you apply it. Then we will apply the SC1. And hopefully on Saturday after the ride, because the SC1's on there, it'll make it washing the machine a little bit easier, and it'll come off easier instead of it being caked on there and taking us 3-4 hours to clean. So we're going to head over to the car wash here in Jamestown. The machine's not too dirty, so they won't get too mad at me. I try not to go there when it's completely packed in mud, but this one's all right, so they shouldn't get mad at me. But either way, we're going to head over there, and we're going to get this thing clean. Then we're going to come back up here, and we're going to put some SC1 on it. All right, see you in a little bit. So we got the KRX all washed up and clean. Just made sure tires were still a little muddy, but I don't want to dump a ton of mud in the bays there. So tires I'm not really worried about. Obviously, just wanted to get the side by side so we could have all the parts and the body ready to get sprayed with some SC1. Hopefully, it really helps us here. I think it's going to. Everything I've been told, it's going to help a lot. So, excited to get that going. Maybe one of these days, SC1 will give me a little sponsorship, dumping these machines in the mud. Nobody better, SC1, Kawasaki, Polaris, anybody that wants to, here I am. But anyway, we're going to throw some SC1 on there. We'll show you how that goes, and we'll go from there. All right, talk to you soon. So when applying the SC1, what you want to make sure you do is just spray it evenly across. You can either choose to just spray it and leave it, and it'll give you a glossy look, or if you want to, you can choose to spray it and rub it in. It might make it, might make it look a little different. I chose to just spray it and leave it. It actually kind of makes it look a little cooler. It's a little glossier, kind of like you just ceramicked it or waxed it. One thing you do want to make sure of You do not want to spray this on seats. You don't want to spray this on a steering wheel. You don't want to spray it on your brake or your gas pedal. Anything that you need that if it's going to make it slippery, obviously you don't want to be spraying this on there. Having your steering wheel sprayed with this might be a little bit of a problem. You might run into a safety issue. So again, stay away from your brake pedal, your gas pedal, your steering wheel, seats or floors. It can become a safety hazard. Alright, so that's a quick video using the SC1. Used about one can, pretty much used the entire can to spray everything. 2025 KRX 1000 Blackout Edition. So figure to go through, spray the entire thing down, couple coats on the outside, a couple coats underneath, on the shocks and on, on the inside parts of the plastic and stuff like that. Real test is going to be after Saturday. So make sure you subscribe to the page so that you can follow all the stuff that we're going to be doing this weekend. Obviously, we're going to have a good weekend over at Herbie's Mud Club. Getting a little muddy, getting a little dirty, but even better, we're going to see how the SC1 did and if it makes it easier to clean or not. Honestly, if it doesn't, who knows, maybe we won't use it again. I feel like it will. Honestly, I think actually after I sprayed it, it made it look better, and it definitely took some of the dirt that was still remaining off of it. So definitely a good product, but let's wait and see. Follow the page. We'll have a follow-up video. Also, we'll have a video that shows what happened this weekend. So be prepared. Thanks. Have a good day. Roasted Beans and Tires.